everyone. I'm Pat Shiraki. Ray Murray is taking the night off. At Rahway State Prison in New Jersey, the jailhouse doors slammed behind one group of inmates, and they knew that was the last time they'd be free men. They are lifers, in prison until their dying day. They spit in the face of society and did the unthinkable, most violent crimes, and now they're paying for it. But life inside is taking on a whole new meaning for these men, because now they found music.
If you have the nerve or the audacity to come to prison and not listen to us, we will suck your blood.
They go by the names Almighty L, Amazing G, and the Nightmare Man. They're part of a 15-member rap group. They've played under the world's largest freestanding dome. It's called East Jersey State Prison. They're called the Lifers, and the message in their music is simple. They don't want you to become a member of their group.
Look, you've heard a lot of stories about prison. You've seen movies. You've seen documentaries. But this is where it's really happening. This is where the real truth is about the joint. You even so much as get weak, there's always an animal in here waiting to prey on you.
It's just like slavery back in the days. Behind a steel cage gate, you can't escape, and it doesn't make a difference what color's your race.
You can't come out your room. You want to come out your room. You can't take a shower. You want to take a shower. You can't have certain things, you know. They strip you of everything you come here. And that's not fun. That's nothing to be proud of.
I just want them to tell me anything.
The Lifers group started in 1976 with a program called Scared Straight. Back then, kids would have to come to the maximum security penitentiary to see and hear the horrors of prison life. Now they can listen to them on CDs or watch them on videos.
I used to have a name, but now I got a number. I used to put 7, 6 feet under. Now I'm in jail, no longer a rebel. Can't tell me damn thing about the ghetto. I've been there.
A lot of the kids are listening to rap music. You find that they're not going to be looking at the evening news. They're not going to be, they're not going to have their face in a book or a magazine. They'll be listening to rap music or looking at MTV.
Get them off the hook. I'm not bugging and mugging. Selling drugs is forbidden. Young dumb punks don't come to Broadway prison because the drugs is the enemy. Believe me, I'm talking. Jail is hell and the cell is a coffin made of steel. This is the real deal.
Here we go. And roll the sound.
The lyrics in many of the Lifers songs are harsh but realistic. They're in stark contrast to other rap groups like NWA, Public Enemy, and Ice Cube. Their music, the Lifers say, paints a picture of a glorified prison life. But the Lifers claim they know the real deal.
Sometimes I wake up, man, and I realize that, I might not make this. I'm slowly losing my family members. That, I don't know if my health will make it. And I just, I be in tears. Then I have to tell myself, man, you're crying, slow down. Get yourself together. Because I don't know if I'm losing my mind when I start crying like that.
What they have learned, the experiences that they have learned can help some people, and it helps them. Because a lot of times when these guys leave here, if they ever get a chance to leave here, there's something have something to fall back on.
Appaloote! Carter!
I've been living this, and I'm telling them that it's hell in here. I don't want to see them go through that. They're innocent. They don't know what they're doing, some of those kids. And that's why I care. I got 2 sons and a daughter. What you asking me is why should I care for them? I don't want my kids or nobody's kids to fall into this. I mean, this is hell, man.
We got to go, and I say again, this generation here, my black brothers, y'all.
It's reality. We're trying to give them reality, not Hollywood.
Hollywood hasn't been too kind to the Lifers. Their videos are not aired on MTV, and the songs have received little play on the radios. Many claim it's because the language is too strong.
And I'ma stab the punk if he's trying to react to the fact that he was just like dog. On the street he was tough, but as hell he getting his sick, turning tricks in the house of pain. There's no peace. I'm living in the belly of the beast.
The lyrics were necessary, and they were somewhat toned down. And if we didn't give them the lyrics that we given them, I think we would have been shortchanging them and selling out to them the real realities of prison life.
Life and death goes together forever and ever. I got a letter of refusal. Parole court said I hadn't paid my dues. I got the blues still. This is the real deal.
So the lyrics are hard because the reality is hard.
If you were to take a German Shepherd and put it in this cell right now, the ASPCA would condemn this cell. But yet they put a human being in, I can't even stretch my arms across it. Whenever a kid contacts me, they say, wow, man, I'm glad y'all got a program like that. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to go in there. And that's what, that's when we know we've been successful.
I also have boxes full of letters from mothers, with just simple little words like, thank you for giving my son back.
Parole is out of the question. A lot of these guys will die in here.
The harshest of all realities for many of the lifers is that they will never leave the confines of their 6 by 9 foot cells. Some who aren't serving a life term will go free, but the ones with the life sentences carry hope, not for themselves, but for the ones on the outside.
Trying to save them from ending up in places like this or using drugs, which will end up, they'll either be incarcerated or they'll end up in the graveyard for killing themselves.
You're not going to beat the system with a gun, and you're not going to beat the system with a knife. You're going to beat the system with the pen and pencil. Wise up. Wise up.
If it only reaches 1 or 2, out of 100, then something has been accomplished, because that one may be the one who makes the change for somebody else in the future.
The Lifers Group World Tour, while we're at prison, that is powerful music that makes a powerful statement about the prison experience. And these artists on the inside are hoping their message will be heard loud and clear by juveniles who are thinking about thumbing their nose at the law. There is nothing romantic about a life behind bars.
Follow me not, you'll get caught.